Morning guys, you've seen from the title we're actually dropping the car back today, so it's not what you think. Let me just clear that up first. But for those of you that have been following me, you've seen for a while I've had a problem with my door handle on the passenger door not closing properly. I first mentioned it on the review video, but obviously that was such a long video I couldn't really go into the detail about how annoying it was. But long story short, we're here at Audi today. They're going to be having a look at it. I will be updating you guys at the end of this video about everything else that's going on with the electric seats and that type of stuff. It's a pre-inspection check. I think they're only going to spend an hour looking at it. Hopefully it's something straightforward. But yeah, like I said, later on in the video we'll cover off where we are with everything at the moment. Right, back home now. The guys did actually manage to fix it. The latch over here basically needed adjusting. I don't think it was marrying up quite correctly over here. Since they've done it, right, all good. Now for the main thing you guys were waiting for, let's go back inside and we'll catch you up on the update. Firstly, now that we're getting onto the update with the electric seats, what I want to say is a quick thank you to everyone out there that helped support us with this, everyone that went and tagged Audi UK. Long story short guys, we got their attention. They've stood up, they've taken notice, now formally, officially come out and acknowledged it. So Audi A3 Edition 1 S-Tronic 35 TFSI, they were supposed to come with electric seats. When we posted the last video, there was quite a few doubters, still coming with the MHEV story, which I myself believed up to a few weeks back anyway. But I'm really glad that those people who were doubting have now seen that your cars were supposed to come with electric seats. So I'm really glad that me publishing these videos has helped everyone out really. A lot of you have got in touch and actually said if it wasn't for the channel, you wouldn't be aware that we were actually owed these seats and stuff. I didn't start this channel to post this type of stuff out there, but I'm glad if it's helped everyone anyway. I'll stick up a formal email that's come back from them here and just rattle off some of the main points. So apparently, it's come to light that some of the cars were built without seats. So yeah, main thing is they've listened, they're no longer denying it. I know a lot of dealers overnight have switched from the stance of there isn't a problem to when our video went out, the very next day the same people got back in touch with dealerships and were told, oh yeah, there is a problem, we're working on it. So I'm glad. I'm pretty sure Audi would have eventually reached out to all of us anyway, but if these videos helped accelerate that, then you know what guys, it's absolutely worth doing and the right thing to do. And everyone out there with Edition 1 A3 35 TFSI S-Tronic who hasn't got electric seats, you're one of the affected cars. So I think the most recent owner I spoke to picked up his car in the first week of November and still doesn't have electric seats. So they've said they've fixed this on cars going forward. I'm unsure what that means from a build date perspective or delivery date. All I know is, based on your guys' feedback, is if you had your car delivered early to mid-November, you're still not going to have the electric seats in there. Now the next bit, which is key and worth stressing, is there is no retrofit available. It says it there clearly in the email. That means, guys, if you want to have the electric seats placed in your car, it's impossible. They can't do that for you. So that brings us on to the next part of it, which is how they're trying to work forwards with us to try and get this resolved. So Audi UK have obviously made a recommendation to each of the dealers on what a fair compensation will be for us owners with the wrong seats. Now, it's important to stress here, every dealership is individual. They actually operate as their own business, right? So what they offer, what one dealership offers one customer can be completely different from what another dealership offers another customer. And to be honest, I've seen this based on those of you reaching out. I've seen completely different figures, completely different compensation packages being offered. So I would say it ranges from like cash alternatives, like a service plan or accessories, to even cash being offered. But like I said, the main thing is there is no retrofit available. Basically, we have to discuss the compensation plans with each of our dealers. It gets a little bit more complex. So in our situation, we went through a broker who then obviously placed the order with the dealer. Thankfully, both our broker and dealer have come through. We've agreed something that both myself and son are happy with. So really, guys, I think it's give them a bit of a chance to work with them. If you don't necessarily like what they come back with, just be prepared to negotiate a little bit. It's just like every other aspect of life. But the main thing is you will be told there is no way to retrofit it, so it's up to you at that point to gauge what you think is a fair compensation. That's kind of it from the update perspective. So like I said, I know a few of you have started making those agreements with dealers. Myself, we're included in that as well. I think that's it for now. Basically, we draw a line under that and we move forwards. And stay tuned, there's going to be quite a lot of good stuff coming out in the coming few weeks. Doing a few collaborations with a couple of you out there as well, a couple of subscribers. So yeah, we'll bring you some more interesting content. But until then, guys, thank you again for the support. And like I said, without your help sharing the videos, tagging Audi UK in, I think they would have come around to it and eventually told us about these problems, but we'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks, guys.